Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Good evening, everybody. We got Ocean Lover in the house this evening, and Jimbo, your normal host. You just gotta see my Get In pink breast cancer awareness shirt. Real men wear pink. Ocean Lover's with us tonight. I'm going to go ahead and show the game board right quick. I had it up there and I accidentally took it off. We got some game boarding to go over here. Let's see. Let me go to my channel here. I was sneaking around watching a little bit of YouTube. I don't hardly ever watch YouTube, but I was actually sneaking around watching a little bit today. So Coco Sage has made a push and has overtaken Dolly as the funniest creator on the streets of YouTube. Are y'all going to let that happen? Come on now. All these votes go to help our Ocean Lover, our friend, our sister, my cousin. What's up? Yeah, I just found out, I don't know, 30 minutes ago that Ocean Lover's my cousin.
I know, right? We missed all this time.
Apparently, I've been professing it over here on my channel.
Wow.
You know, have you ever heard the term ignorance is bliss? I don't buy that. I don't think ignorance is bliss at all. I think ignorance is ignorance. How is everybody doing tonight? Put a 1 in the chat if you had a better than normal Monday. Uh-oh. I think Ocean might have got kicked. We got 2 Oceans. Is that you, Ocean? Are you in here twice? Uh-oh. I'm confused. All right. Anyway. Oh, let me get back over and see how many 1s we got. Yeah, it's been a pretty good Monday. I have Sovereign Journey 1/2, 1/2. That's good. That's good. Started out rather rough for you, didn't it, Lisa? And then it made a turn. That's good. That's good. People come together and that's what happens, you know, when there's good involved. Now, I'm going to cover a few things in a short time this evening. Oh, hang on a second. All right. Excuse me. Got the little frog in my throat. All right. Hey, voices. Ocean, are you in here?
I'm here.
All right. Voices. I invited you specifically. I wanted to ask you, Nicolina, um, being the wonderful queen that she is of the YouTube streets, is saying that Ocean Lover is a moderator on your channel and that she is in your Discord, trashing somebody named Kimmy, saying that she's going to have her put in jail and all this, that, and the other, saying they have screenshots. Ocean doesn't know anything about it. And, you know, she just wanted to ask you, you know, like, have someone cloned her account? I don't know, you know, Ocean's here, so she can ask you. I have a Discord for members and moderators, but I am Discord dummy. I don't know
Same.
anything about it or how to use it. Oh, right there you go. Right here we go. Wow, that is a lie.
What's going on? I can't see the chat.
Oh,
wait. Okay.
Voices said that's a lie.
Absolutely.
Yep. So there you have it. No one is trashing Kimmy in our Discord. It is public. There you go.
Wow.
So it's public. Does that mean, like I said, I'm Discord dummy. Does that mean, like, if I wanted to make a Ocean Lover account and I, you know, use her, obviously the Jamie 7680 there. If I wanted to do that, I could just make an account and join it and say what I want to say, and it would appear that it was coming from somebody else.
Yep.
Nicolina 777, did you catch that? Pendar, Katie, Joan Spring, and others are spreading a lot of lies. You know what? I don't know the Pendar, but the rest of the ladies, I have seen them. Well, Nicolina, I've not seen hop fences. I've just seen her bold-faced lie on everybody. But the rest of them, I've seen them hop fences and, you know, link. Yeah, sure, I'll give you a link. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. And then if it's, listen, this link is for voices behind the shizzy. Okay? Please don't abuse it. Oh, I swore I would never put another link out in the public in the chat, but I'm going to do it tonight. So, Solar. Here we go. Ocean, how has your Monday been?
You know what? It's been awesome until about an hour ago?
Yeah, I know it took a turn there, you know, like, you know, they have that uncanny ability to try to wreck somebody's day.
They do.
Hey, Jimmy from the bio is here. How you doing, Jimmy? Voices behind the shizzy. That's right. That's old school talking. Oh, now listen, when you become a professional wrestler, there's a few things you learn how to do. You learn how to do the handshake, which I'm not going to tell you. You learn how to talk what we call carny, which is a lot like Pig Latin, but not just like Pig Latin. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties for the Ocean Lover. Yeah, both of you come up. Yeah, that'd be great. Jimmy, I'm doing quite well today. You know what? I had a rough issue going on too, and I'll tell you what. I'm going to protect the identity of the person who helped me, but it was an amazing outreach from someone you would not suspect, and it will always be greatly appreciated, no matter what. But yeah, made my day. Hey, here's Lori. Hello, Miss Lori. How are you?
Oh, living the dream, I guess. I don't know. Whoever that is.
Bob.
Hey, Bob followed me.
Bob, what's going on, buddy?
How's it going?
Hey, Bob.
Going well. Going well.
Okay. I don't want to come up, neither does Lori. We don't want to come up and dominate the panel, but I just figured it'd be better to explain the Discord.
Oh, of course, yeah.
For voice, number one. So the Discord that we have is a public Discord. We don't have anybody in there named Ocean Lover. But Nicolina seems to be part of this group. There's a channel called Did You Catch that dug into Lori's ex and is spreading rumors that Lori is involved with necrophilia, bestiality, so on and so forth. That that both of us are pedophiles. Now, did you catch that?
I know.
Yeah, she and these others are in Kimmy's chat, talking to her like she's a 3-year-old, and it seems like they are pulling some serious BS. Lori recorded their chat because they've been over there lying about us, lying the heck of, the crap out of things. But we do not have anybody in the Discord named Ocean Lover. They're
They're saying her name is like her Cash App name there. JAM9780.
Nope.
No, not even that. There we go.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. What was the name?
Jamie7680.
Nope. We've only got one person that starts with J in there, and that is not it.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Jimbo, she's just as big of a liar with that as she was about that phone call and her bad acting.
Wasn't that awful?
Oh my God, I couldn't believe that. And the fact she dirty deleted it. If it was true, she wouldn't have done that.
Right.
Well, I have it downloaded.
Who is this? Who is Kim?
Would you like me to explain, or?
Yeah, you're better at explaining than me.
So Kimmy is someone who I don't know how long she's been on YouTube, but she's someone who has been dealing with a lot of different mental health issues, and there's been a lot going on. Nicolina accused her of being on coke.
Oh, that's the one who's Nicolina's daughter said.
That's the one.
Yes, yeah, that's the one.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And we, we had her up on our panel at times, and she was a moderator for the Voices channel, but she was breaking the rules, and she was essentially instigating things with people, so we had to remove her wrench. But at that time, the Voices channel we were trying to remain anonymous. That was before our former mods went and started telling lies. Is it okay if I mention names out here? Because these are people you all need to watch out for.
Yes, go ahead.
The Cheshire Cat is one of them. There's another one who goes around as DW out here on YouTube.
Yeah, DW, I think, did some things recently with lying and doxing. It's a lady, right? DW?
Yes, correct.
What was the first name? Cat? How do you spell that?
The Cheshire Cat, CHESHIRE.
Okay.
When they left, they came up onto Ernie's panel and said that I was calling Cheshire Cat's work. It's a big group of them. Did you catch that as one of them that's propagating these lies? She has some videos up that are just telling a bunch of lies about Lori. Shannon S. is a part of this. She actually gave my personal address to Benny Keys. That's why I doxed myself out on the Voices channel, because I just didn't care anymore. I started receiving some texts, like some nasty pornographic texts making fun of Lori. Benny had made it clear that he was following a Facebook page where I was helping a group to protest my former employer. Yeah. There's been a lot going on. Nicolina, we haven't had too many interactions with her other than calling her a liar that she is. Um, but did you catch that? She, she's up there when it comes to lying. She's probably pretty close to Satan.
Oh yeah, yeah. Been compared to Satan many times. Actually.
She hangs out with someone named Katie, another named Pendar. Pendar said that she was a former Fed and that she was going to expose Lori, which entailed telling a bunch of lies about her, including shoving her abusive ex in her face and all of this other stuff.
They're exposing is a code word for lying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exposing equals lying to them.
It is. Agreed. But as far as, I just want to reiterate again that as far as Ocean Lover and the Discord, I mean, Lori can even, if you'd like, she can send you a link in the private chat, and anybody's more than welcome to hop into that Discord and verify.
Awesome.
Because like we tell people when we're broadcasting over there, don't just take our word for things. You gotta think for yourselves, and you gotta look into things for yourself. And yeah, hon, if you want, just put that there in the private chat. And there's some good people in there that we found. And like I said, it's public, so if you decide to stay there, just be careful because we've learned not to get, and nothing against the people who are in there, but we don't want to get too close to too many people anymore after that situation with the former mods and the lying and tell him Benny I called CPS on him. I don't pull that crap. That's I've got enough crap going on in my life.
Yeah, there's people saying that I've called CPS, and I told one of my friends earlier today, my hand to God, I've never called CPS on anybody ever.
Same here. Same here. Same for Lori.
Now when I was working in the school, I saw some things that I was concerned about, but I didn't call CPS. I took them, to the school counselor and let them handle whatever they needed to do. But I mean, it's not. It would have to be obvious, for me to try to step into somebody's family. Not saying it's bad to call CPS if you see something.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Say something, but that's just not. It's just not my. I've never done it, so.
Exactly. But yeah, we've been dealing with a lot of BS. Evidently, some channel called The Graz or something is going to be going live and exposing us tomorrow.
That guy's an idiot.
Yeah, I know. And he specifically stated in his thing that the channels he supports, I think, are like, Did You Catch That? And who else was in there? And what I say about Did You Catch That is the truth flies by so fast on that channel that it's hard to catch. That's why it's called Did You Catch That? She tells more lies than a tabloid, dude.
Yeah. That Graz guy, he was buddy with that Greeno fella, I reckon.
I've never even heard of him.
Yeah, never heard of him either.
Graz or Greeno?
Either one.
Either.
Oh goodness. I'm not going to say which, but we have a mod who's familiar with them because of the idiocy. But it's. I think they're, and which I think you guys are too. West Coast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're both over on the West Coast. Yes.
Yeah, Real Graz. Yep, you're right. Not my monkey. Yeah, I think he's a West Coast guy too, and he's like he's changed his channel name a couple times. May have had it taken down. Real Chill Graz, Chill Graz.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like you have to how you speed up and so you can hear a live stream really fast.
Yes.
You have to speed him up to get to normal speed. And I'm not picking at him. I mean, he's really like just that slow talk.
Right.
Yeah, maybe I am picking a little bit.
Well, I'm going to have my utility set to watch for his stream to go live, and what it does is it watches for the stream, and as soon as it receives a signal that it's live, it starts downloading it from the beginning.
Ah,
You know, these people like to dirty delete their garbage, and
lots of it goes on, and how do you do that? Is that like a YouTube premium thing or?
no, it's a free open source command line utility that I use. It takes a little bit for setting up, but once you learn the commands, I taught Lori how to use it as well. There's one that I use for downloading uploaded videos, and then there's another that I use for downloading live videos. And if the live is halfway through, this particular one will go out and it'll grab the live from the beginning. And even if the creator makes it private, once it's done, you'll have it.
Cool. I may have your email already, but if Lori, would you put it in the private chat and I'll snatch that, and I'd like to get some info on that. How to do
Yeah,
that.
I can always walk you through the setup on a phone or Zoom or StreamYard or whatever. Because there are some different things that you have to do to get it going. But once it's going, you just have to know the commands to use in the command line, the command prompt, and it'll grab it.
Hey, Chaotic Beauty, I heard somebody saw you going down the interstate in Kentucky today. Or was you going up the interstate? I don't know. I just heard. I got people everywhere watching. Chaotic Beauty. Do you know Chaotic Beauty?
No.
I don't think so.
She could probably give you some info on old Graz.
Ah, really?
I think so. Yeah. I don't think he likes her very much.
One of the things
you don't really mess with anybody. She's just she's one of the best researchers you'll ever see. Like, she said, "Oh yes, I could." Laugh face.
The interesting thing is that some of these channels, like Did You Catch That and others, they claim to be channels, that are run by these survivors, and that they've been victims of this or that. But literally, when you look at them and you look at what they do, what they are truly doing is they are making bank by creating trauma in others' lives through lies and slander and a bunch of other stuff, and they're victim-making machines is all that they are.
Yeah, and that really bothers me. It happens a lot, and I touched on it a little the other day. Like, so many people, and then listen, if you're a victim, own it, and come out and get your support. But so many people grab that victim label and throw that victim shirt on and like, hey, I'm a victim, and it what it does is lessens people's ability to actually see and help and be there for actual victims.
Precisely. And the sad thing is it's because of people like that the ones who are going through real traumas in their lives are afraid to come out, because these people make them feel like fools for speaking up, making them, mentally, so to speak, think that they're not going to be taken seriously because of all of these fools out here who are doing this. And the real sufferers of trauma, the real victims, can't speak out because of these jokes, these miserable excuses of people who just do nothing but slander and lie and try to destroy legitimate people in the community.
Yeah. And then, when I first came to YouTube, like, I didn't want to be labeled true crime and all that stuff. But, as time went on, I was like, man, I kind of enjoy doing the true crime type stuff. But this community, this true crime community, it's not true crime at all.
No, they're true criminals.
Yeah,
that's what they are.
Yeah, it's like that's what it should be. Like it's like a jail cell with all the gangsters in here. Which is and I laugh about it, but it's like if somebody really wasn't, or somebody's new to YouTube, they say, hey, I want to check out some true crime stuff. I want to, go in here and check some. If they come in and see some of the stuff that goes on, like it's a joke. It's it's terrible.
Well,
The
it's like,
bullying and the name calling, and
hmm
I mean, it's like high school, man, or middle school. Just why?
and some of them have dishonored Summer's name so much and dragged her name through the mud that when
Yes.
people think of that precious little girl's name, all they think about is this BS out here and people using her name and making money off of her back just for their own personal benefit. It makes me sick. Same with Lori.
Yeah, that's and I have yet to put her name in the description or on a headline. Like I've I've okay, Ocean Lover. I've you know I've steered clear of that. I've learned some because you can't be on YouTube without seeing it and hearing about it. But you know, and it's not that I don't care. It's just that so many people exploit that little girl's name and
They
image.
do. They do.
It's just sickening. And like we got an update on Summer Wells at 8 p.m. No, you didn't. It was in your description, but you didn't say a damn thing about it.
Well, they're doing the same thing that the news media did with the Gabby Petito case. Since they saw that it was making bank, oh, Chris Laundrie's going to get his mail. Oh, he stubbed his toe today. Oh, and they had to keep it going. And they're doing the same thing. They're taking any little thing. I mean, sadly, it was very heartbreaking to know that one of the things associated with the Summer Wells case was, Don Wells took a crap during a live stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and that was a big deal. Oh, there was it was all over the place.
Exactly.
For me, if I wanted to, I don't know, see some news about, let's say the Summer Wells case, I'm not looking for what is what is on YouTube. I may go to YouTube to look for it, but from what I've seen, it's not what I'd be looking for. It's just, now there are a few channels that that I have seen that have taken it more seriously and not trying to exploit it. When I say it, I mean the situation. But the overwhelming majority of the channels that cover that story and that family and that little girl are nothing but exploitation, garbage.
Agreed. Agreed. But I don't want to take up the panel or anything. I just wanted to come up and, especially clarify the Discord.
I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm a big Discord dummy. I might join your Discord though, but if I do, I probably just won't, just watching.
I'll tell you what. App called Udemy that you can get. They also have a website, but they have it on Android and iOS as well. It's Udemy, and they actually have a comprehensive Discord class on there that goes on sale sometimes for $10 to $15, and it's
cool.
You have the class. You can. It's a full video lecture series that'll show you the ins and outs of Discord and everything. And like I said, sometimes it goes on sale, and it's a lot of their courses go on sale for pretty low prices sometimes. So something worth checking out. But like I said, that's mainly it. I don't want to come up here and dominate. I don't know if Lori, if you had anything you wanted to.
I mean, it just sucks what they're doing.
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
Well, I appreciate y'all coming over. I understand you guys were live or something, and I'm sorry I missed it, but I appreciate you coming over and spending the time to explain that. And
it's all good.
It means a lot. It really upset her that people were saying that. Yeah, she says, Bob and Lori, thank you so much.
Yeah, anytime. And no, it definitely, that's the thing. These are things that should be dispelled because, I mean, like I've said, you see what a bad actor Nicolina is. Yeah. I don't know if you have that recording because she did. I believe that she did verbally give out your phone number and that. And if you need it, I can send it to you via Google Drive if you need it for anything like that.
Yeah, send that to me if you don't care. You can just clip that little part right there, and I appreciate that.
I can do that. I will. Your email address is out here on the About page, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Either that, or if you use Twitter, I could DM it to you over there.
Okay. Yeah, I have a Twitter. It's I have to look at it. I don't see it.
It's all good. I can email it. I can
Okay.
I can clip it and email it. So
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
not a problem. All right. Well, you have a good rest of your stream.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Lori. You guys have a great night. I appreciate y'all coming over here and straightening it out for us.
Anytime. She doesn't need to. Sorry, hon.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say she doesn't need to be put through any more crap than what she already has. So
I agree. I agree.
all right. Well, y'all take care.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Thank you. See you, Bob. See you, Lori.
Bye.
Right. All right. So Bob and Lori came over. Yep, that's the right one, Sarah Smiles. Oh, I just took down Leslie's thing. All right. Let me say that Leslie's 2-year-old grandson needs our prayers. He's got the rhino and adenovirus. He's having a hard time with getting his fever under control. Please, when you pray, and if you pray outside your normal praying time, please keep her little grandson in your prayers. He is, he's just a boy. He's just a baby. Please pray for him. Leslie's a good friend, and outside of YouTube, like I've known her for, I've known her longer than I've known my wife. We went to high school together. Just please keep her grandson and the family in your prayers. All right. Hey, Nunya, how you doing? Let's see, I'm missing some of the chat. I'm sorry, guys. When I get carried away talking, I really haven't had a whole lot of discussions with Bob and Lori, but I enjoyed that. Hey, Ricky Beavers, how's it going, buddy? Daisy Joe, Sovereign Journey's in the house. Bug Love. Let me just tell y'all something. Do you guys know how awesome you are? For real. This chat and the folks that, frequent this chat and Ernie's chat, Sovereign Journey's chat, E Squared, Alicia, this is the people I won't be around. The people who frequent here, like people like Ricky Beavers. Yeah, they are raiding Mar-a-Lago. Trump is perturbed over it, and I think he has the right to be. The man has been just bombasted since the day he was voted in the office. Chaotic, there has been a lot going on, but you have had a good time down there in the Sunshine State, and we're just a little bit jealous. Not a whole lot. No, we're a whole lot jealous. Except for those who live in Florida, and they're like, we live here. Yeah, there's the link for Bob and Lori's channel. Thank you, Leslie, for sharing that. Hey, Fluffy. Love you too. Hope Forever, how are you? Thumper, what's going on? Is Arkansas in here? Did you guys see Arkansas go back for me last night? Like, she had 2 Louisville Sluggers, one on each arm, buddy, and she was just battling and battling. Hey, Arkansas. You know, we fought a good fight over there on Turtle Island, but it's just a game. And, you know, I think it's, you know, I hate to see that you guys lost some money. Now, that really bothers me, that part. But, you know, other than that, I think it's funny. Jimbo's butthurt, and he's getting his kids to call in. Well, I didn't get them to call in. Molly brought me a drawing in here, wanted me to look at it, and she heard some stuff that was going on, and she's like, "What's that? Why are they saying it about you, Dad? That's not true." I said, "Well, here, Molly, call them, tell them." So she got scared and said, no, here, Sarah, take the phone. When Sarah finally got through, she told Dolly, like, "You're a piece of trash, Dolly." I said, no. It wasn't Dolly that was saying that. Oh, he took the live down. Well, that's good. There was a lot of bad stuff that was being said. And it's been a lot of bad stuff been said today, but you know what? I'm laughing about it. Somebody tell my old buddy Tina Simmerly that God loves her. Would you? Hey, Tina, if you're listening, trying to get a good clip, here's a clip for you, honey. God loves you. Jesus died for you. Now, I wouldn't die for you, but God does. God loves you, and Jesus loved you and gave his life so that you could have everlasting life. How's that? How about that? I know y'all didn't come here to get a sermon, but I don't know. I feel a little compelled tonight, you know. I really want to, you know, snatch somebody up and say, "Golly, you got to stop talking about me like that." But it's never going to happen. So let's just do this. You know, you guys remember when and it's still, you see it sometimes, but I thought it was one of the greatest little slogans ever. WWJD. Anybody know what that means? Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. Yeah, you can get an amen, Jimmy. Amen. Now listen, I'm not a preacher. I'm not even living the Christian life like I should. But I believe in God. I fear God. And I know that Jesus Christ got up on that cross. Right. What would Jesus do? And gave his life so that I could live, my wife could live, my kids could live, and all of you could live everlasting lives if you choose. All right, chaotic. So yeah, what would Jesus do? You know? Somebody tell me the 2 people hanging on the cross on either side of Jesus, what were their sins? Why were they being put to death? What would Jesse do? Yeah, what would Jesus do? That's right. Yep, there was a thief and a murderer. You know, and what about the people who were taking the life of Jesus Christ. What did Jesus say? What did he tell his Father? What did he tell God? Forgive them, Father. For they know not what they do. And man, I'm going to tell you right now, if Jesus Christ, who went through the most terrible torture you can think of, being spit on, stoned, beaten, wearing a crown of thorns on his head that cut through his skin, for that man to forgive people who were taking his life, man, I'm not better than Jesus. So you know what, Tina? Run with whatever you got to run with, honey. If you think, if it makes you feel better to say those things about me, say them. Jamie, say them. Nicolina, you listening? I know you are. Say what you got to say. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. He did forgive him, Mama T. That's right. Arkansas, that is a good one. I have never heard that. What kind of car does Jesus drive? A Chrysler. That's a good one. That is a good one. Man, y'all put some hearts in the chat for Arkansas. Arkansas went to bat. I know a bunch of y'all called in, and some of you spent money too. But Arkansas is, I think it's mod over there, right? Yes, he's a mod, and she was battling with them other mods, and like she couldn't hide. She she's in those super chats, and I'm not going to say how much, but it was a great deal. Thank you, Arkansas. Thank you, Jayla. Thank you. I think Alicia called, and somebody said, "Was that Alicia?" Everybody, all of you who called, thank you. Thank you. These hearts are for you too. Jesus drove a Honda, but he never talked about it, for I do not speak of my own accord. Arkansas, why are you not nominated as one of the funniest? Hey, Keebler Woman. Keebler Woman also was going to bat last night. I saw y'all. Listen, somebody told me to tune in, and for the it was meant. Those people were trying to get a rise out of me, and they did. I typed some ugly stuff in the chat. Ugly stuff. But you know what? Jesus is going to forgive me if I ask him. I can sit up here and argue and call people. You got to go, Axe. Have a good night if you got to go. Thank you for stopping in. if I missed something in the chat. I don't know. Chat's going pretty quick. Well, please Google cats. Well, sure. What am I going to come up with? Are you this another joke, Arkansas? Caller ID? What am I missing over here? What am I missing? Click on the paw. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Huh. Somebody put some work into that, didn't they? Google cats and click on the paw. That's cool. Caller ID, Dolly. Oh, I don't think he had caller ID because I think it's an app that he uses. I know it's not his real number. I mean, Dolly got more sense than that. Only I'm the fool who puts his number up for the world to see. Ricky was accused of calling 2 to 3 times, so I asked. Oh, I don't know. Ricky, are you in here? How many times did you call? When I was just a little kid, I used to pray for a bicycle, and I grew and I learned Sunday school. That's not how prayer works. You're right. You're right. It's material things aren't things that, that God really, prioritizes. He can see the numbers, Daisy Joe said. Alicia only heard Ricky's voice once. I called him twice. I called him once. I was ready to let Dolly have it. And then he was kind of mellow and cool, man. So I didn't really let him have it. And then, they kept coming with the ugliness and the lies. That's what bothered me so bad was the lies. And they were allowed to say it. And that really, really bothered me. I mean, it really did. I ain't gonna lie, the lies bothered me. So I called back and I tried to set the record straight. And then, Jimbo's lying. He just said something else, and then he tried to cover his lies. Oh my gosh, people. You think he busted me in a lie? Good for you. That's all I can say. Leslie says, D. Martinson, girl, I can't take it with that stupid junk about Jimbo. I've known him most of my life, and he's nothing they say he is. It pisses me off. And Leslie, I know you're speaking positively of me, but I agree. Like, they don't know me. This stuff that they say. We'll go over the board here in a few minutes. I want to show you all my shirt, which I think I did earlier, but breast cancer awareness shirt. Said real men wear pink, right? Yeah, buddy. Jimbo's voice said they fixed the email. Oh, voices said they're going to email me. Okay, cool. Now, Mama T, thank you for stopping in. listen, there ain't nobody in this world perfect. And there really ain't nobody on these YouTube streets perfect. Looking peachy on my phone, Jimbo. It's pink. It's breast cancer awareness shirt. Got it at Walmart. See the little ribbon? So straighten out that color on your. What's wrong with you? Real men do wear pink, mystery lady, right? You guys heard you're the best daddy ever right then. Nicolina clipped that and tried to make it ugly. But you know what? When we die, and I'm swear I'm not trying to preach to you. When we take our last breath here on this earth, we will answer for the sins we've done that we haven't asked for forgiveness for. And I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, Nicolina, if you don't change some stuff, you got a reckoning coming your way. I know how you feel, I know how you believe, and I know you're not scared of it. That's up to you. That's up to you. You can't love the shirt. My sister just had one of her breasts removed. Oh, God bless her. Thank you, Ocean Lover. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Hey, Ro. There is something terribly wrong with her. You know what? I don't know. It's the attacks on my family that really get me mad and trigger me, And they want to talk about these, sins of 32 years ago, or I paid my debt to society 32. I didn't break the law.
You're the best daddy ever.
I know you'd like for it to be that way, but it ain't. Thank you, Jayla. Still don't make it right what you did. Is that right, Sassy Sunflower? What does make it right? What does make it right? You want to come on panel and tell me about it? You want to come on panel and get your stripes in? And, Sassy Sunflower obviously became a member early today and awaited the 2 hours, or I think it's 2 hours, so she could come in and get one little jab in. How does it feel to hate that bad? I mean, how does it feel? How does it feel for you to have that much hate in your heart for somebody you don't know? She in the corner? Time her out. How does it feel? If you're still listening, how does it feel to hate somebody so bad that you don't know? And I'm not even going to tell you about rap sheet anymore. I don't care. You women, Sunflower lady there, you want to support rap and then bury me over something that was legal in the eyes of the law, legal? That's a you problem, honey. Why do you come into my chat? You sat here for 55 minutes. Why? So you could say one thing, right? And then get timed out or blocked. What's wrong with you? Oh my goodness, what's wrong with you? That one mystery lady, that woman can make everything bad. I am sure Christmas is all about sitting on some man's lap and letting a stranger in your home. Are we talking about old Nikki? And listen, hey Bob, I've clipped and sent a portion of Nicolina's video to the email address associated with your PayPal. That'll work, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. I will get that email. I appreciate that, buddy. Right, Arkansas. This is kind of what, we text last night. Like, you will never explain any sense or reason into them. That is why they thrive on, and that's what they thrive on. But if you don't speak about them and block their channel, they will disappear. I never see their lives, not once, and here. Yeah, I don't see their lives either. You have a good night too, Bob. I don't see their lives either. There's not a whole lot. I'm a pretty simple person. And then listen, I'm not bashing anybody for what you do. I'm a boring person. I had a few years there where I did more exciting things. But even through those years, hey, chaotic, like, I'm boring. Like, I've never tasted tobacco. I've never tasted marijuana. And listen, Crafting would love this one. She, made a big old deal about it. I've never had any medicine that wasn't prescribed to me. Oh, doctors, they prescribe you whatever you want. That's not how it works. Do you think a doctor is going to risk their career to write Jimbo Collins more medicine than he needs? No. Are you foolish? Yeah. But hey, Sammy, I appreciate the long thought out comment you put on my video the other day, or it was either video or community tab. But yeah, I appreciated that. Listen, I'm not perfect. There's going to be times where I'm going to talk. Oh, food's here. I'm going to take myself off camera so I can eat and talk. I'm not Ernie. Ain't going to say hi. Hey, Mama C, go say hi.
Hi, everybody. There you go. honey.
Running off. Love you, baby.
I love you more than anything, baby.
I love you more than anything. I'll be in there shortly.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, I know I'm fine. Woo. But yeah, I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to say names. I'm going to be a downright idiot sometimes. I don't sit and make it out and plan, hey, tomorrow I'm going to be a fool. Tomorrow I'm going to be a jackwagon and just be, mean and fight and cuss and, oh, thank you, mystery lady. But there will be days. We having macaroni and cheese, rice, some homemade chicken nuggets, with a little breading. So yeah, doctor ain't gonna like it. And some fried taters and some sister rolls. But yeah, let me put you guys off camera so I can talk and eat. All right. But I don't, I don't claim to be perfect. I'm not ever going to claim that. For me, that's, punching your one-way ticket to hell. And I do fear hell. I fear God. I fear hell. And listen, I'm not going to come in here and, hey, Brandon, how you doing, buddy? I saw Brandon Bell today. Let me ask y'all a question. Put a 1 in the chat if you think when I saw Brandon Bell today, he was not wearing a shirt. 1 in the chat if you don't think he was wearing a shirt. And I saw him out in public. Ooh, that rice is good. I got out you, buddy. Brandon was not wearing a shirt. I said, man, don't you own a shirt? I'll get you a plate, Arkansas. I promise. Arkansas will highlight this comment. Right. I get that you are reacting or defending, but there is no end game. It will never get better. But they will move on to the next person if you don't respond. Just say it. Yeah, I know. I've tried that. I have tried that. And I'll keep trying. I'll try again. There's always something. Ocean Lover literally hasn't said a word. She doesn't even do live streams. She hasn't been on panels in a couple weeks. And then today, here comes old Nicolina. So it is what it is. And I am going to try to do better. I am going to try to do better. Listen, Arkansas has been around the tube, around these streets longer than me. She knows what she's talking about. She's one of the, and there's a bunch. Well, I wouldn't say a bunch, but there's quite a few ladies and a couple gentlemen that, that I trust. And, my trust level with Arkansas is extremely high. I don't think she would steer me wrong. And, I'm going to tell you, I had a former mod and, that used to tell me to get rid of Arkansas. Arkansas mods here and mods there and does this and does that. Now, this is before, our friendship is what it is now. And this mod was really, really sweet to me and especially to Molly. But man, she's got a lot of hate for Arkansas. And why? I asked her why. And she gave me these, ho-hum excuses. How'd you know, Bug Love? How did you know that? Arkansas is fantastic. Like, yes, she mods for other people. When you see her dogging somebody, you let me know. I ain't seen it. Not even here. Like, she will say things that she doesn't agree with. She also says things to me when she doesn't agree with me. Hey, when they did a whole live saying I was really that other crazy lady, they had me shaking with all them on panel, cackling at me to get on panel. Yeah. Oh, was it 2 weeks ago? They literally said I was Arkansas because Lisa, got her words mixed up when I was trying to get on her panel and said the word Arkansas, not Arkansas, I don't think. But so, yeah, I know. I bug love. I'm my channel's still recovering from a lot of the people that I'll text you Arkansas and tell you. Here, I'll text you right now. Let me see here. Somebody was telling on Arkansas for coming over here to warn you. Really? See? Oh, goodness. Listen. Here's what we're going to try to do. It's Monday. It's going to be hard. I'm going to tell you it's going to be hard. You ever heard like an addict say quitting cold turkey is hard? Well, it's going to be hard for me to quit fighting back cold turkey too. And I'm not going to say I'm not going to fight back. But for these verbal battles to keep going where there is actually no actual way to win, it's stupid. Stupid. I know they're not going to show up. I know they're not going to come from behind their screen. But they want me to. They want me to get triggered and yell and scream. And then they're going to say, Jimbo, look here. He ain't no good man. He's old Jimbo over there screaming and cussing. Told you he wasn't a good man. Well, that's for you to decide. That's for you to decide. Let me put this back up because we're going to go over it in just a second. I've done a lot of things in my life. If I could go back to when I was 17 and not get married to anybody, I would do that. I promise you I would. Okay, let's leave that at that. Now, I have an associate's degree in applied science and human services. I graduated magna cum laude, 3.98 GPA. Hey, Molly.
Are you using my...
You need it?
I was going to watch YouTube.
Go ahead. I'm live streaming, but I ain't got my face up right now.
That's fine.
Because I'm eating.
That's fun. What you guys talking about?
About me.
So
Good
all
stuff.
So all good things.
All good stuff. Yep. All good stuff tonight. Positive energy. All right.
Mom wants to know if you want more taters.
Yes, I always want more taters.
He says yes to all.
What kind of question is that?
Nice shirt.
Thank you. You like it?
Get in pink.
Yeah. It's a breast cancer awareness shirt.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
I like how it's pink.
I'm glad I got your approval.
Let's go.
Now get out. I'm finishing up. I'll be right in there.
All right.
Oh, let me take this comment down. That person came for you on Doug's channel, changed her name, but had the same profile pic. Ton of messages she sent him about me, and I didn't even know her. Had no idea she had. Yeah, that's my Molly girl. Oh, thank you, Ro. But anyway, what you got there? Oh, more. I'm getting ready to come in there. Love you. Right. But anyway, why so much getting tossed at the funniest? I don't know. Like, listen, are you guys going to let Coco Sage win that? Like, Coco's making a push. Oh man, those taters are good. Ooh, Lord. Oh man. All right. So anyway, maybe I'll tell a little bit more about myself next time. And we won't even no, she's not upset. Last night, she didn't get any sleep. She hasn't been to bed. And I had about an hour of sleep. We had a lot of stuff to do. No fear, Coco. Show a pic. Do what now? Who is Coco? Coco is Coco Sage. She was Crafting's friend, and honestly, she's taken a heck of a beating over that because she lied and said, she took up for a friend and said that she saw me. Well, she didn't see me. She said she saw the windows that I busted out. But she did, set things straight publicly. She told people that she lied. Now listen, knowing what was coming her way and her, saying I lied about it. Whew. I know I can't be breaking no windows. But no, it's Sage. I thought it was Saget too, like the one who Tina Simmerly says is the, not a comedian, but actually a pedo. Oh, Bob. No, it's I think it's pronounced Sage. Anyway, yeah, she knew she was going to take a beating, and she still said it. She still said, "Hey, I lied about it." So liar. But anyway, let's go over this. Let's go over this board. All right. Most genuine, The Stand with 11 votes. Ernie Shell with 5 votes. The Lab with 3 votes. The funniest, and boy, howdy, do we have a lot of votes in this. Coco Sage, 60 votes. Dolly Vision, 56 votes. Miss Daisy with 3, Ernie Shell with 1, and White Boy with 1. Biggest truth stretcher, and this one has been updated. Ernie Shell now takes the lead over Crafting. You all can't let that happen. Come on now. Ernie Shell with 17 votes. Come on, guys. Gals. Where you Ernie fans at now? I know there's a bunch of you here. Put a 1 in the chat if you're an Ernie fan. All right, I'm going to put my 1 in the chat too. We like our little buddy. My little buddy. He ain't so little to everybody, but he's my little buddy because I'm a big old boy. All right. So don't let him win. I'm air quoting the biggest true stretcher. Crafting has 10 votes. 6 Up has 6 votes. Betty Warsham with 6. Nicolene and Rat with 5 each. Benny and Duke with 1 each. The Kindest. The Stand. Oh, thank y'all. With 8 votes. The Lab with 1. And Brandy, Stomach Cancer Warrior with 1. The Loudest, and I do agree with you, Betty Washam with 10. 6 Up with 5, I believe. Yes. I'm squinting. My little eyes cannot see very well. Oh, I'm making me hungry too, October baby. Listen, I'm going to go in there and wolf this food down. Oh, yeah, Trudy. Coco did get a bunch of crap from Nicolina, and they're still giving it to her. I've seen some clips that are bad. No, of course, I've seen some clips from Nicolina that's everybody's bad. So, you know, Coco's just part of that crew now that's getting slam dunked. All right. Most driven, Ernie Shell with 13 votes. The Stand with 5. Most articulate, The Lab with 5, and Alicia Turner with 3. Most creative, Sugar Pie with 9, To Catch a Bully with 9, and The Stand with 7. Well, there's a good little contest. Y'all know I got 2 girls beat me, right? Come on, help me. Help me. Most intelligent, Sugar Pie with 7, Chris McDonough with 2, and The Lab with 1. Honey, people think you're mad. Think you're not having a good day.
I'm having a good day. I'm getting chased by an English bulldog.
Okay. She came back. She's doing good. Told y'all.
I'm fine, people. Here, I'll come over there.
Well, I don't have the screen on.
Turn it on.
Oh, she wants to see y'all. All right, hang on a second. They're going to see my food.
You want me to move it over here?
No, it's fine. They can't see it, I don't think. What in the heck? Hello.
Hey, guys. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm dealing with an English bulldog who is blind.
Yeah.
And he is chasing me through the house. He wanted to go outside. We went outside. He has to follow me because if he don't follow me, he'll get lost. And earlier, I left him out there for a few minutes, and he got on this high porch, and he couldn't get off. And I don't know if y'all know anything about English bulldogs, but they cry like a baby. And he was making this awful sound, so I had to go find him. And now I don't know what he wants, but he keeps following me around and hitting me and trying to trip me. And so my kids don't like him because he slobbers and they don't smell good, but he's my baby. So they want me to make him stop. Well, now he's guarding the door. He is literally walking in front of the door in this office because he wants me to come back out there.
Fatso is blind. Yeah, he's mostly blind.
Yeah.
Blind in one eye for sure. Arkansas says, Mama, I'm hungry. And no fear. Hey, Mama C. Bunch of people saying hello.
It's good to see everybody. Just when I get busy with my dogs, and I've been outside with my Nikitas, and Bella's throwing a fit because I haven't got her out today, and I've been looking for him to buy me a male, and I found me a beautiful one to buy.
So we're gonna eBay.
But anyway, I don't know what he's talking about, but we I haven't
show you.
I don't have the money yet, but I will have it eventually. So
Honey, this is eBagging. Look. See my Cash App and all that stuff?
oh, okay.
It's eBagging.
I don't know anything about this in here. but anyway, I'm fine.
I'm a teacher.
I get really tired when I'm dealing with my dogs, and he is real frustrating sometimes because
She's talking about me when she says he.
No, I'm talking about Jake, my little Jake. He's very demanding, and if you've ever had one, they're always demanding. But right now he is mad, and I can't figure out what's wrong with him. So
Right.
I'm gonna go back out here and baby my baby and see what I can do to make him happy.
All right. Put that in the freezer for me.
I sure will.
I'll be there in a few minutes. All right. Let me put the board back up. See, there wasn't all ugly on the screen tonight. Well, I was just the only ugly one on, but can you get the door open, babe?
Nope.
Okay, you got it. Let me get the board back up. All righty. There we go. Now back over here to the YouTube part where I can see it. Okay. Where did I leave off at? Was creative, then intelligent was Sugar Pie, 7, Chris McDonough 2, and the lab with 1. Most compassionate, our Alicia Turner with 10 votes. The Stand with 9 votes. Listen, y'all know I'm way more compassionate than Alicia Turner. Way more.
Where's he at?
Come on now.
Oh, you probably have it.
Vote Alicia out there. Ain't y'all heard how mean she is? I'm just kidding. I love you, Alicia. I'm just playing. Don't drive to Kentucky and stomp me. Oh no, here comes the fist. I'm sorry, I take it back. Take it back. See, I should win the funniest. The Stand with 9, Ernie Shell with 3, and Liberator with 2. Most accomplished, here we go again. Alicia Turner with 8, The Stand with 5, and the Lab with 2. The calmest, goodness gracious, people. I mean, I feel like I'm in an episode of the Brady Bunch. Alicia. Alicia has 9, and the Lab has 7. I kind of agree with that one, though. Alicia is by far and away, in my opinion, the most calm creator on the streets of YouTube. Long-winded. How about Ziggy and Ernie with a tie at the top spot with 9, and a tie at number 3, Miss Daisy and Dolly with 3 votes apiece. Coming in September. I know. Girl Boss. Is Chaotic Beauty still in here? She's making a push. E Squared, 13 votes. Savage Live Media with 10 votes. And Chaotic Beauty, fresh off vacation, with 7 votes. Sugar Pie and Alicia Turner, y'all get how I said that? With 3 votes each. Lips and Ziggy with 2 votes each. Best Daddy Ever, The Stand with 20. Hey, listen, Brandon Bell just entered into the contest here recently, and he's already got 6. Don't make me vote for myself, Brandon. I will do it. I am so vain. I probably think this song is about me. Best Overall Creator, $2 votes. The Stand with 16. Sugar Pie with 7. And The Lab with 2. Right, there's our current board. You can vote. Keywords here are Jamie, Jami 7680. PayPal, paypal.me/Jamie 7680. Cash App, $ Jamie 7680. Venmo, Jamie 7680. All right, there's how you vote. I want to see lots of votes. You guys get on it now. Show these ladies some love. Vote me out of these spots. Of course, don't vote for none of the ladies for Best Daddy Ever, because then I really will get mad. So I'm going to leave the board up for a couple minutes after the live. I do want to thank you all for being here tonight and putting up with me. And sorry, I thought I saw pretty tat. Anyway, let's do this. Let's run it back tomorrow night about 10:05. 10:05 p.m. I will text you, Chaotic. I'll show you. 10:05 p.m. tomorrow night. Let's run it back. Let's talk about what happens on Tuesday. Oh, and I've got some more announcements to make about our concert. I'll save those for tomorrow. Okay. We've got 4 entertainers now. It's going to be a day full of fun. All right. I will give Mama C hugs. I'm not going to tell them they're from you all, though. I'm just kidding. Hey, I love you all. I appreciate you more than you know. God bless you. See you guys tomorrow at 10:05. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heat it burning up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.